triangle whose vertices are, they have given us two problems over here. For one triangle, the vertices have been given, and for the second triangle also they have given us the vertices. For these two triangles whose vertices have been given, we have to find out their individual centroids. Now we know, children, what is a centroid? How do we get the centroid? It is the point of intersection of all the three medians that we draw from the vertices of a triangle to the opposite side. So let's begin. Over here we will definitely have to use the centroid formula. So to begin with, the first problem, where the vertices are given as -7, 6, 2, -2 and 8, 5. Once again I repeat, we know what is a centroid. It is the point of intersection of all the three medians drawn in a triangle. So over here, children, let's assign the values for the coordinates given over here. So let the first one be assigned as x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. By using the centroid formula, what do we get? We have to find out the vertices of the centroid. Okay, so therefore by using the centroid formula, x will be given as x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3 and y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. What is this x and y? Definitely they are the coordinates of the centroid, where x, y are the coordinates of the centroid. So to begin with, first let's find out x. So how do we calculate x? By using this formula, x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3. We know the values. Let's substitute and calculate. So over here, children, first formula, x is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3. The next step, we are always into the substitution for the second equation. What is x1? x1 is -7 plus x2 is 2 plus x3 is 8 upon 3. So therefore x will be equal to, let's solve it over here, children. -7 plus 2 gives us, let's solve it in the bracket, -7 plus 2 plus 8. There are two ways of solving this. Either you add up the ones which have a positive sign and then take the difference, or go stepwise, that is in the successive order of the numbers given. So we have -2 plus 5 gives us -5 plus 8, and -5 plus 8 gives us 3. So what is the value in the numerator? It is 3 divided by 3. We can definitely reduce. Therefore, x is equal to 1. Thus, we got the value of the x coordinate for the centroid. Now, to move on with finding the y coordinate. So, what is the formula? Let's jot it down. Y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. Thus, y is equal to, the next step, definitely substitution. y1 is 6 plus y2 is -2. So let's insert a bracket, plus y3, that is 5 upon 3. To move on with the calculation part, y is equal to 6 plus into minus gives us -2 plus 5 upon 3. The next step, let's calculate what we get in the numerator. 6 minus 2 gives us 4. 4 plus 5 is equal to 9 upon 3. So 3 ones are, 3 threes are. Therefore, y is equal to 3. So thus, we have got the y coordinate for the centroid. So therefore, what is the answer? Therefore, the coordinates of the centroid are, first we always write the x coordinate 1 and the y coordinate 3. So this is the way we have used the centroid formula to calculate its coordinates. Let's move on. There's one more problem, children, on the board. So with the same application of formula, let's calculate and find out the coordinates of the centroid having the vertices given in the next problem. So problem number B, 4, 7, 8, 4 are the coordinates of the second vertex, and the third is 7, 11. So to begin with, again over here by using the centroid formula, what do we assign first? Let's assign the proper variables to the coordinates. So for the first point, you can assign them as x1, y1, x2, y2, and the third one as x3, y3. So by using the centroid formula, what do we get? X is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3, and y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. And what is x and y? X and y are the coordinates of the centroid. And yes, we have to calculate x as well as y. So to begin with, let's first calculate x. So therefore, let me write down the formula. x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3. Therefore, x is equal to x1, that is 4, plus 8 plus 7 upon 3. So what do we get? Therefore, x is equal to 4 plus 8 gives us 12. 12 plus 7 is 19 upon 3. Can you reduce it? Definitely not. So the value of the x coordinate is 19 upon 3. What about the y coordinate? Let's write down the formula. y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. Thus y is equal to, let's substitute. Y is equal to, y1 is equal to 7 plus y2 is equal to 4 plus y3 is equal to 11 upon 3. Thus y is equal to 7 plus 4 gives us 11. 11 plus 11 is again 22 upon 3. Can we reduce it, children? Definitely not. So the answer remains the same. So y is equal to 22 upon 3. So by using centroid formula, we have got the values of the coordinates of the centroid. So what do we conclude? Therefore, the coordinates of the centroid are, yes, over here x we had got as that is 12 plus 7, that is 19 upon 3, and y is 22 upon 3. So children, this is the way we calculate to find out the unknown by using the centroid formula.